Coming up next, live only on pay-per-view, the great Razi. I would fuck some ass raw if I was given the chance on Persian. That's what we do. I'm still a virgin, but you know, their number twos are due. It's a religious thing. So being Persian, I was born 8 pounds 6 ounces. All 8 pounds were hair. So I was tied up, you know. I had a barber at my birth. He gave me my first fade. So I was looking pretty cool, but it took a lot of time. My dad had 4 wives. I didn't know which one was my mom. There was like some veil going on. You know, Persians have a veil. So I realized that they even wear a veil on their clitoris, which is, you know, something that might block the perspiration or something, like she said. But yeah, so the Persian women, there were like ninjas in my house. So there was a dishwasher, accountant, mother, child abuser, wife, prostitute, cook, whatever. So my dad was kind of rolling, but he, you know, he even had me on the slave ship. I couldn't get a Nintendo till I was 64. You know, not a Nintendo 64. That was like what all the kids had. So I still owe on it. I got to pay credit report for my Nintendo. My dad is coming to tow it any minute. My retirement will be finally to play with all my toys and be able to relax, you know. So being Persian, you know, I grew up playing soccer with a head of lettuce. So now all the vegans hate me because I always talk about that. I'm like, I didn't mean that. It was because I was poor. I even ate the lettuce after I played soccer because winner takes home the green, you know? So I used to win all the different games at the carnival because I used to play with a broom and a toilet seat, washing dishes and shit for my dad. So any basket, fucking dirty towel, whatever, I could sink it. So at the carnival, I used to win games. But, you know, usually they weren't allowed around children. So for some reason, they think I'm like some big, like, child predator or whatever. But one time I went on a ride with DMX and I met this guy. He said, "Russ, make it right, make it right. We're gonna fucking do this bitch, doggy. Doggy, like she said, perspiration out the ass. Doggy, get the weed, get the sand." So me and DMX went on a good one. We didn't die. We were up all night doing that shit. So delivered the most rides ever doing Lyft. I used to work 60 hours a week, make $200 with Lyft, get a lawsuit, crash, kill 4 people, 2 prostitutes, catch AIDS, try to save $5 on gas cards. But now with Obama, I got a ride with him. He was really cool. He's like, American people, they want to go learn something in college. How to roll a joint, how to do a line correctly, how to pick up on a bitch, you know what I mean? How I got Michelle, Malia, all the folks. I wish I was at that party with Shaq. You know, he would have been doing something like, "Bitch, you can't go to, just want to say, all the bitch you kiss my ass, all the bitch can lick my ass, all the perspiration off the sweat on my ass," whatever she said. They would do all that shit. So I love all the comedians in Hollywood because I can follow them and get free Instagram likes, like literally in the street or online, follow them like for fake and get Instagram likes and money and shit. It's crazy, like. My doctor told me I need diet water, and so I'm working on that, you know, trying to get a little bit of pounds off to make it in Hollywood. I look like one of those guys could be in a transvestite because you can't technically see my penis, but it's covered by, you know, flaps. So it looks like a vagina, and I have the lesbian haircut if I put the bangs on. So I could get that job in Hollywood any night, but I'm not trying to do that. I was trying to be with the big stars like Rodney Dangerfield. I got no respect, I tell you. Trying to marry a Persian woman, my uncle beat me to it. You know, so that's how it is. One time I was giving a ride and I gave another ride. It was another celebrity in Hollywood. I was shocked. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? So I tried to sell this dude money. He said he was a comedian. He was on EBT, whatever. I'm like, fuck, that's not better than Uber. Comedians don't even get paid. Like, okay, so if you come out and you have like a fetish and you're a comedian, like, or you want to make people laugh, I don't know what it is, but that's like what they told you was like your career. Okay, so we need to get paid, right? Otherwise, you can turn like Richie the Sea. He murders people, women, prostitutes. Even if they gave him head, let him fuck him in the house, whatever. He's gonna murder him after and feed him to the dogs. And right now, one of my favorite guys was Hulkamania. What you gonna do, brother? When the Hulkamaniacs run wild on you, brother. I remember all those guys, but the other impression I used to do was Macho Man, can you dig it? Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah, I love that guy, Macho Man. I had a couple other wrestler guys I knew, but I'm not into that Persian gay shit. Again, they flagged me for it. I was grabbing their ass, whatever, holding them down, but yeah, no, that wasn't me. So basically, I tried to pay some women to date me on Tinder and all that shit, whatever you guys call it. It was a hangout, whatever. But you guys should tip your bartender, your family, your friends are coming up. Turkeys, I could eat about a couple hundred of them. With inflation, I need the McDonald's app. Fucking every 10 minutes go back. That's perfect for me. Because, you know, that's all I'm going to do all day is wait there, make up stories. Hold on, I'm on the phone. Okay, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, run up minutes, free McDonald's apps. Now, this day and age, you got to watch out. People stealing your phone just for a McDonald's app. You know, not for the phone, not for the money. They need that code. They need 2 extra nuggets. Buy one, get one. That's 4 Big Macs for $3. I would probably steal your phone for that shit too. I'll give it back to the McDonald's guy. I mean, I had left it in the bathroom. Hey, you got, you know, give it back to whoever. So, I don't know, I'm just a pothead. I eat a lot too. Like Scooby-Doo, smokes weed too. Tigger says, roll another joint. That's when the doctors called it off. They're like, this fat motherfucker's gonna eat, smoke, get high, get drunk, that's it. He's gonna sue us. Like, I'm not allowed at dispensaries. Like, blood sugar testing and all that shit. They don't test the weed, they test me. Like, how many blood THC fucking fat I got going on in my eyeballs and shit. So that's what they always do, is like the security guard would check my eyes, like how much fat's in your fucking eyes. Or it could be full of cum. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fucking do that shit out here in Hollywood. I'm a clean and raw guy, but that's what a normal human would be. But I'm Persian, so, you know, that's what it is. Anyways, one of the things that I was going to talk about is that Universal Bar and Grill, Monday nights, Crispy show, other nights, Ryan's show, and Wednesday nights they do the music, and other nights they do all the karaoke shows here. Thank you for having us. We're going to do an introduction. Coming up next, live only on pay-per-view, the world's littlest, strongest man, Chris Boudreaux.
Razi, all right. All right, you'll notice I'm wearing my jacket because it is just so unpleasant to be outside right now. It's 55 degrees, but I can't be out there without a jacket for more than 30 seconds. Again,